Okay, good afternoon, everybody. I'm trying to add a moving average to this chart. And the reason I'm doing that is because I wanted to get something. Okay. So just a minute. Okay, so good afternoon, everybody. Let's quickly get started. So this is CSDX. Well, what I'm going to do is I just want to teach us some things. I want to teach us three things. How to compare each pairs, right? I want to teach us how to compare each pairs together to form a very important market decisions. Okay, so whatever pair we are checking out, we are going to look at the major pairs. Okay, I'm looking for moving average. I don't know what's happening. Okay, so let's me get started here. So these dollar indices, I'm going to start with daily. Sorry, dollar indices. I'm going to start with daily time frame. Daily, weekly, monthly, 4 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour, 45 minutes, 15 minutes, and all that. Okay. So how many of us have a live account that we are trading here? Let's start with that. How many of us have a live account that we are trading? Hello? How many of us have a live account that we are trading? Can anyone hear me, please? Am I audible? Hello? Please, can you confirm if anybody can hear me?
Yes.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so like I said last week that looking towards bearish scenario for dollar. Why? Because you have this has literally confirmed that we are now having a bearish setup, right? So price comes here, forms a lower high, we have a lower low, retrace, then continuations, right? So we might continue down to this level. So we might continue down to this level. We might continue down to this level here. Okay. So here, something like this, then price comes down to this level before we are looking for probably a retracement. Okay, now I want to share something with us, and that is why I literally want to. I don't want to use a line chart. I want to add the indicator, but I don't know why it is not showing from my own end. I want to know why it's not showing because I've had I wanted to add moving average. I wanted to add moving average to this, but it's not showing. I don't know why. So regardless, we move regardless. So regardless, we move. Now, the daily time frame, what are we looking towards? Right? Now, what are we looking towards for the daily time frame? The first thing we are looking towards is tangible areas. that we need to see. We see that the market literally, sorry, please ignore that sound. The market literally is respecting some support resistance area, right? So I'm going to mark it here is 1. This is a support resistance area, right? This is another one. Okay, so I'm literally expecting price to come to this level, right? But fortunately, price did not, but price reacted. Well, price reacted to this. Can we all see it? Now, since we have price reaction to this, definitely we are still going down. So where is the nearest support on daily time frame? Looking at this. Yeah. Or let me change to line chart so I will see them clearly. I'm changing to line chart. I'll see them clearly. So we send this, right? If I'm going to extend this, we have this also. Because if I'm going to extend this, so we also have this, right? I get my point. We also have this, right? Okay, so I'll change back to candlesticks. Now, changing back to candlesticks, this helps us to know the exact point that price is headed, right? Now, one thing I want you to understand, it's every time from has own storyline, and market is not moving to, as in, today is Friday, we don't usually have any movement or sort in the market today. So market is not literally moving. What we are just having is price reacting at some zones. And one thing again, it's if I'm going to draw this, I'm going to draw this level 2. Why? Because this is a support. Sorry, I want to draw this. Okay, this is not support. Now, the 4 hours time frame. Now, going to 4 hours time frame, I have seen areas that market will literally react to, right? So these are areas that we literally love to see market reactions. Now we have a resistance here. Price tested this low on 4 hours time frame. So we have a test here, retest to this area, right? So the next thing we are having is what? Price has to what? Crash to the downside. So I am pretty bearish on anything that has dollar. I'm pretty bearish on anything that has dollar. As you can see, we have resistance here. We also have, wow, this is beautiful. We also have another one here. So you see, price tested this zone. And what are we having? We are having what? Much sellers coming to the market. So my bias is pretty bearish. Now, if you are trading pattern called a flag pattern, how many of us know what flag pattern is? So flag pattern, you can see price broke through the what? The flag. So definitely, what are we expecting? We are bearish on what? Dollar, right? We are bearish on dollar indices. So everything we are doing on dollar is sell. Okay, so we are bearish on dollar indices. Now, if you are to look at this, this 15 minutes. Now, if I'm to draw some areas in 15-minute time frame, I would like, oh, okay, so I have some areas that I need to see proper rejection. So here, I love to see price reject around here. Okay, so we have the test because support becomes what? Resistance. If I change it to line chart, you're going to see clearly. Can you see? Support becomes what? Resistance, right? And we are going down. So 15 minutes time frame is just, we are not going to trust it. So we trust 1 hour. So we are moving down, down, down. So because I'm moving down, I'm not a fan of buying at support. So I will never tell you to buy now or sell now, because I would love to see price, touch this area. Okay. So we have price touch this area. Coming 9 charts. Okay, so we have price touch this level and we're approaching this support, right? So if we are approaching this support could lead to a what? Retracement. So this support could lead to a what? Retracement of what? Of price. So retracement could be something like this. So we could have price. The price breaks this, you could have something, retest to this level, and boom, to the downside. So my bias on dollar is what? Is bearish, right? Now, TradingView has a lot of things that I really love. Okay, so let's look at GBP, pounds. So look at pounds feature. Wait, what's this? No, this is not GBP1. This is not what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. Is it? I'm coming. I'm looking for GBP. I think I saw GBP recently. Not GBP1. Okay, since we don't have GBP, let's see EUR, Euro futures. Oh, no. But I saw them last week. Wanted to show us JPY. I think they've changed. Okay, let me type in. Okay, so now that we've seen so now that we've seen dollar, right? Now that we have seen dollar reacting, right? Now I want to show something. USD card is going on a long time sell. Why? Now we have weekly. I'm trying to show us the way I'm doing this is just literally natural MSNR, that is a Malaysian supporter resistance. It's a new concept that people are now trying to look through. If you want to learn it, you can DM me, we can talk about it. It's not a difficult approach. Then we have resistance here. We also have this also is another resistance, right? So we can change the line chart. I love to change the line chart. Now we also have this is a support, right? Now I'm drawing this as well to a support, right? Now don't mind my trend line, please. Now we also have price rejecting at this level. So you can see this is another support level, right? So I change to candlesticks. Now changing to candlesticks, please don't mind my drawings. What are we saying? Now, price rejected this level at a few months ago, and we have sellers coming in on board. If you are to follow market structure, you would see that we are having a break of structure here, right? So price taps into this level. If you are trading other blocks, you will see that this is also a another order block on USD card. Okay, so you can see that I'm trading with confluences. You can see the confluences and all that. And if you draw this from here, if you take this from here, okay, it's not here. Here you'll see a support zone. Did you see the resistance here? So support become what? Resistance. And we are saying sellers coming on board. So if I am to trade this this pair, I would love to sell USD card. So USD card, I've started this bearish scenario, and I would love to see more sales, right? So how do we take this? You can see the rejection here. This is this is support. This is support becomes what? Resistance. And we also have something here. So I have a price rejection to this level. Now, where is price headed? Okay, price is headed here. Now, if you look at this, I'll type this as a fresh zone. Okay, so this level. If you look at this level to the back, you would see that we are having what? Did you see? Did you see? You see that we're having a resistance here, resistance, support call resistance, support call resistance, support call resistance, right? So price might break this level, break it down, and retrace, they will sell. Because I am not going to tell you to sell now, because I think for a few hours ago, we used a card a few hours ago when I was having sessions with my staff, I told them USD card is going to sell. quite all right. Plainly, just God is going to sell. And, from here, from here, sorry. So, from here to here is about 40, 50, 60, 70 pips. And if I'm to look at areas that I would love to see support, I love to see one here. So I have this, right? This is a fresh level also of 4 hours time frame. We have here. So can you see? Can you see the levels? Here, here, here. Sorry, just a minute, please. Okay, so here, 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 here also, here. So we are having how many resistance? 1, right? 2, right? 3. So this is also another area that we could literally look forward for what? A retracement. So it is not as if that sellers is going to come and blah, blah, blah. We have a retest at this level. So this level is a very, very strong resistance area. Now, market reacted, forming a whole lot of things here. Now, if you go to 1 hour or 2 hours time frame, you see that I marked this area, right? Now, if you are trading SMC or you are trading ICT or what have you, you would notice that this area is a demand level, right? This zone is a demand zone, right? So I'm going to mark it out, demand zone. So we have a demand zone here. There's a demand zone here as well. So we need to see a rejection in this area. Now, what am I saying the rejection is? Because we are this market, we are late in this market. Okay, we are very late in this market. Can anyone understand? If you are getting what I'm saying, just drop a fire emoji. If you are getting what I'm saying, just drop a fire emoji, please. I need a fire emoji. Just drop a fire emoji. Fire emoji. Fire emoji keeps me pumps up. If you understand what I'm saying, just drop a fire emoji, please. Nobody's giving me my fire emoji. There's no problem. So if you understand what I'm saying, I just need a response. Drop a fire emoji. Can you all hear me? We are 6 in this group. I mean, you are 5 except me. So drop a fire emoji. Okay, nobody. Wow. Is anybody hearing me? I'm not talking to myself since morning.
Mr. Mike, people are dropping the emojis, but I think it's directly to the host. That's what I'm seeing here.
Okay. Because I'm not seeing anything here. It's not the host, just direct it to me, please. I just want to see fire emoji.
Let me change the settings.
Okay, change the settings. I want to see the fire emoji. So now, what are we looking for here? We are looking for price to form a retracement before we enter. Because we cannot say we want to enter now. It's not possible. We can't say we want to enter now. It's not possible. Okay. Yeah, Damilare, thank you. I love that. You gave me a lot of fire emoji. I love seeing fire. I love seeing fire. That's why my name is Fortman. So I love seeing fire. Yeah, let's make it hot. FXT4ME. Thank you very much. So now, where is the area I'm looking at? I'm looking at 1.37139 for a proper retracement. So it could be a retracement or beginning of a reversal. So something like this. Here. Here. Right? So we see another rejection. Okay, so that is that on USD card. You can see we have another rejection here. So for us to enter, I would love to see another retest here. Okay, so I'd love to see another retest here. So if market can retest this level, if market can retest this level, right, we have a rejection. If market can reject this level, this one you're seeing, or this area, I am going to sell. So I'm looking towards for a retest or a rejection on this level. Then I'm selling down to this area. So my first tip is going to be here. My second TP is going to be here, right? So I'm looking towards. So if I see any bullish candle or rejection or bearish candle at this zone, I'm entering the sell immediately. So let's take notes on USD card. Okay. So let's go to which one? Euro USD. Please drop us pair, because if not that, I'll be trading what I love. Okay. So drop us pair. Let's see. Let's drop us pair. Let's have a very, very good insight. So kindly drop the pair you want us to learn, to analyze, please. So Euro USD. Okay, so Euro USD weekly time frame. What is the storyline telling us? Right? What is it telling us? It's telling us that we are bullish. So what is this telling us? Now, let's look at it. We have a whole lot of market movement here, and the storyline is telling us, yes, I'm bullish. That is what weekly is telling us. Weekly is telling us, I am what? Bullish. Now, let's look at the first areas we are looking towards. So I'm looking at here, same price rejected here, right? So this is the first area. Okay, let me use this straight line. I don't want to bombard this chart with a lot of straight lines. So I'm using this level, this straight line. You can see. Now, can you see how price rejects 1, 2, and 3? Right? So we also have another one here. So 1, 2, and 3. Right? So we change back to candlesticks. We look for you can see this level here. Now let's look at areas where we can also look forward to proper resistance. So what is this telling us? It's telling us that weekly is what? Is bullish. Weekly time frame is what? Is bullish. So we have this, right? This. Okay. This is also what? Bullish, right? This is also what? Bullish, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I go back to candlesticks to see. Now, which area am I looking at for? I'm looking at here. If price could break this area, where's this area I'm looking at for? Here, right? I also have another one here. So what I'm dealing with support and resistance area. Areas that we don't take cognizance of. Are you getting me? So this is weekly time frame now. Weekly time frame is bullish. The storyline is bullish, telling that, hey, I'm buying. And if you look at here, weekly, if you go to daily time frame as well, it is still literally the same thing. Now, daily time frame, we have this. Now we can see how price reject this level. This level you're seeing. See it here. So what is going to happen to daily time frame? Daily time frame is going to buy for a longer time. Okay, so daily time frame, we are going to experience another bullish trend. Okay, because we have a rejection of this price in 4 hours, right? So daily time frame here. Okay, so here, right? So the storyline for daily time frame is quite bullish. Okay, the storyline for daily time frame is quite bullish. because we have a retest of price around here. So 4 hours. Now let's look at 4 hours time frame. You can see how price rejected this level of 4 hours. So definitely, where is this market headed? It's going to buy. It's going to buy. Okay, market is going to buy. Now look at this level. We draw out this level. I drew out this level last week before the news. You can see how it went boom to the upside. I drew out this level before the news, and we can see boom to the upside. Now the momentum is still bullish, right? The momentum is still what? It's still very, very bullish. So if this current 4 hours candle close is bullish, then we are going to buy. Or if it breaks this area, once price breaks this high, then we are going to buy Euro USD. So 2 hours time frame, you can see the same thing happening on 2 hours time frame. Now there is a small roadblock that I want us to know. So if I go to line chart, I say something like this. Let's say support become resistance here. Yeah, as well. Okay, so support become resistance here. Now I go to daily time frame, candlesticks. So where is the resistance? This is a resistance. Do we have any support? Okay, we have a broken support here, and price is trying to reject this. Now, if price breaks above this level, I am buying Euro USD. In fact, I'm even buying USD because Euro USD, I'm very bullish on Euro USD. So we have this level here. Okay, so let me bring up this level down or here. Now, this area, you have support, resistance, support, price breaks above this level. So a rejection of price in this, let me go to 45 minutes to see what is happening. A rejection of price in this level will give me more room to what? To buy. Okay, so if price rejects this level, I will be very bullish on what? On Euro USD. Okay, so 15 minutes time frame, what are we expecting? We are expecting a rejection here at 1.08530 area. That's where we're expecting a rejection. Okay, so we can see price is retracing. Why is it retracing? Now, let me show you. So this is just a retracement. Now, why are we buying? The higher time frame bias is telling us, hey, young man, I'm buying, right? The lower time frame bias, the daily time frame is bullish. The 4 hours time frame is bullish. The weekly time frame, the storyline is currently bullish, right? So it's currently what? Currently bullish. So you can see here, so price is reacting to this area. But are we selling? No. Why? Because if we sell, we might lose. So what we're looking for here, it's a pullback. So this is what I'm anticipating. Yeah, price rejects to this level, then continue moving up. This level, and we have the price continue moving up. So just a moment, sorry. Here, 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 then price continues what? Continue moving up. Okay, so I am going to ignore all this. If this does not happen today, it will happen next week. Okay, so if it doesn't happen today, it will happen next week because there's momentum in the market today. But I know you will say that somebody said this long time ago. So I am very, very bullish on GBP USD, Euro USD, right? So a break above this will give me more reasons to buy Euro USD. So if I see a bullish candle here, I'll just enter the buy here, put my stop loss here, so something like this. Do something like this. What's the bullish candle? Long, short. Okay, so I'm going to have something like this. Now, why do I like trading like this? Because here, because my stop loss should be small and my take profit to be high. That's it. Tada. This is what I'm expecting. This is it. Okay, so if I change to line chart, I might literally see reasons why I should buy. So if I take this, but this is above the support resistance area, so this is my value point. So if I want to trade the trend line, I can take this from here. Can you see? So this area, this touch is very, very valid, right? Why? Because this is a support. This is a valid point above this resistance. So I'm looking for the third touch before I move to the upside. So you can see that everything I'm doing is what is in alignment to the market. Okay, it's in alignment to the what? in the market. So I'm expecting price to come down to around 1.08504 before I move to the upside. Okay, so do you understand? Please, if you understand, set the fire emoji. I'm looking for gold. I know many people would love to see this one. Many of us would love to see this one. Now, this is weekly time frame. Can you see what gold is doing? Gold is also bullish. Now, let me mark out some things for gold. Okay, I'm marking out some things for gold. Now, this is gold, right? So let me mark out the levels. This is a gap. One. See, we have a rejection. You guys are not giving my fire emoji. What's up? Are you not enjoying it? This is a rejection. Okay. So I'm using another one. This is also resistance. This is a resistance. Right? So this is a resistance. This is another resistance. Then let's go to daily time frame. If you go to monthly, you'll see that monthly time frame, gold is very, very bullish. Why? If you see this, gold rejected at this level. So by January, you should expect some bullish sentiment on gold. And you see that price is forming weak. Do you see this? Our price is forming weak around this level. If you don't see it, let me increase this. Do you see the price is forming a wick around this level? And this is a break. Do you see? And if I were to use liquidity concept, price is taking out all this liquidity because a lot of people will be looking towards selling. A lot of people will be looking towards selling because this is what up, triple top, 1, 2, 3. But they've forgotten that the market at this area, at this level, buyers are setting up more buys. So if I go to the weekly time frame, let's say storyline, you can see this is a full bullish candle. You can see its continuation. So if I change it to line chart, you will see that this is a continuation. Buying at this support become a resistance area, right? It is not difficult. It is not difficult. Sincerely, it is not difficult. I won't lie to you. All you just need to do is just open your eyes and see what you are trying to do. So you see resistance becomes support. This is also a gap, price tapped into this. Right? So do we have another storyline, another one here? Yes, we have one here, a gap. So we are going to mark out this high too, because this is the recent one. This is the recent one. This is the recent fresh. So two areas, right? Daily time frame. Let's go to the daily time frame. Now, what are we expecting in daily time frame? I have seen this sell for a very long time. That's why I wrote this out. And market is also approaching this. Some people will like, oh, okay, this is a breakout structure. Yes, this is a breakout structure. And this is a breakout. But market has failed the breaker here, right? So what I'm looking for on the daily time frame on gold, I'm using my time. I'm taking my time to analyze this market because I want us to have a proper view, a proper insight of what this market is doing. Okay, so we have this. You can see how market retested this high and drops, right? So we have a rejection and boom. So I didn't mean you sold from here. Let me sold from here down to this level. You would have made you would have made crazy profits. Okay, you have made what? Very, very crazy profit, right? So now, what are we looking towards? Two things. So we need to be extra careful at this time because gold is at this level. Okay, so if gold can break this level, if gold can break this level for me on daily time frame, if gold can break this level for me, I'm not going to count it as a level, but let's count it as a level. So gold can break. So if gold can break this level for me on higher time frame, then nothing will stop me from buying. I will buy and hold gold to gold reach probably 3,000. Okay, I'm not exaggerating. I'm just saying it. Now, if you are trading SMC, ICT, something is a breaker. This is a breaker, right? This is a what? Is a breaker. Let me show you on a line chart. So you can see resistance become what? Support. Resistance becomes support, price flip, right? So price is invalidating this one, this one here. So what are we looking towards? So what are we looking towards here? We're looking towards selling, right? So price is currently at this level. Let's look at 4 hours time frame to see what we are also looking at. So for 4 hours time frame, what I'm looking at here, now I'm seeing another thing here, right? Now in 4 hours time frame, we don't need to stress ourselves. We've seen the resistance here and here. So we are anticipating this level, 1996. So 1996 region. And there's 1996 region. So if price gets 1996 and probably rejects or breaks the 1996, then we are still bullish. So 4 hours time frame, do we have anything to draw? Let me see a 4 hours time frame. I drew this, price has broken through this. So there is this line here. Look at this level, support become resistance area here, right? So support become resistance area here. So I change it to candlesticks. And what do we have here? We have resistance, support, then price is coming to this area, right? Now, let's watch. This area, price is currently on a very strong, significant level. This area, this is a resistance. Now, price is at this resistance. So gold, one thing about gold is, I'll tell you to remain calm. Why? Because gold is about to make a very, very powerful decision. Gold is about to make a what? A very, very powerful what? Decision. So we just need to allow, one thing I used to tell people, that market is 80% analysis. I mean, 20% analysis, 80% patience, right? So we need to allow gold to tell you what it wants to do. Because here we are having a whole lot of resistance, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can tap here, break, do everything it wants to do. And don't be surprised that gold might literally range till the end of today. You can see here, and here also, price tested this level and moved to the upside. But with what I'm seeing, I think gold will move up. But we still need to decide what it wants to do. So let gold tell you, hey, I think I'm going to buy. I'm ready now to buy. Can you see how it tested this level and boom to the upside? Do we have a level here? Yes, it's at this level. So is it going to test? We don't know yet. So if this 1 hour candle, yeah, so this 1 hour candle, what are we anticipating? Is it bullish? Is it bearish? We don't know yet. Okay, but I still think market should also pull up a little bit to touch around 1995 before crashing to the downside. Okay, before moving to the downside. Let me see if I can draw a trend line. So this is a valid point. I need to take it from here. So if I want to draw a trend line, let me see if I can take it from here. Yes, I got it. Okay. Why am I taking this? Because this is above the resistance area. So, and enters again. So I'm taking this area. Wow. So gold needs patience. Now, let me solve the puzzle. Let me solve the puzzle. Gold is rejecting a higher time frame, of 4 hours rejection. So you can see here, gold is rejecting this level on a daily time frame. And on 1 hour, what are we saying? We are saying this, right? So 1 hour time frame, we are saying this, right? 1, 2, so this. So if gold is bearish, if the current candle on gold is bearish, for current 1 hour candle closes bearish, we can sell gold. Okay, so let's use a breakout and retest strategy here. Now, this is it, a breakout and retest strategy. We love this. Yep, I love this. So if gold can break below this 1991, then we are going to sell something like this. Here, right? Here, right? Boom. Okay, that is what I am anticipating for gold. And if you look at the divergence very well, you would see it. So this is my own analysis for gold. What's happening? Sorry, please. This is my analysis for gold. I want you to take it with most seriousness. Oh, sorry. Gold. I'm bearish on gold. I'm bearish on gold. Right. So this is my analysis on gold. I think we have 9 minutes to go. So let's use this 9 minutes to answer questions. If you have questions, can you tell me if you have questions? So looking at here. Kindly unmute yourself if you have a question. So my first tip is going to be here. First tip is going to be here. So I'm selling gold, selling gold. Yeah. So that is my analysis on gold this afternoon. Any question, please? Does anybody have any questions? Any questions?
Please, if you have any questions, please you can ask Mr. Michael now, so that we'll attend to all questions. So if there is no question, Mr. Michael, please you can proceed with whatever you have next.
Okay, so in case of no questions, so which other pair should you take last? I take I'm bearish on gold. Let's see what will happen if it breaks 1991, that region. So if it breaks this level, I'm going to sell. But if it doesn't, that means we are still going up. So if it breaks this level, just have in the back of your mind that gold is going to sell very, very high. So since there are no questions, let me take one more pair. What pair should I take? Let me take GBP USD. Okay, so any other questions, please? Okay, since there's no question, let me take Let me take Dow Jones on NASDAQ. So let's see NASDAQ 100. Daily, weekly. So this weekly. So what are the storylines? What is happening weekly? Sometimes I change to line charts. So we have this. Okay, so I can reduce it a little bit. And yeah. So weekly time frame, I'm going to this level and this. So here, one, here. Okay, let me use this. Okay, one. No. So I'm looking at this is a false resistance. Also, I have this. Let me use the line chart so that we can see it clearly. This is another one. Okay, let me use this. And see where the price at, right? Let me use this line chart. Okay, yeah. So what are we anticipating? Now, I saw a very sweet support area here on weekly time frame. Weekly time frame, the NASDAQ is at a very, very strong high. So we have something like this. This is NASDAQ. This is the current price of what? Of NASDAQ. And don't be surprised next week. If price starts falling, don't be surprised. Okay, so where are the demand areas I'm looking for? Here. This is weekly. Okay, this is weekly time frame. One. This another one. If I show you, do you see where this line has gone? Do you see? Okay, let me use this line to show us this area. Right? Can you see how this is a resistance, right? Resistance for broken. We have price test this level, right? Why? Because there's this come up here and this level. If you change the line chart, you will see clearly this area. You see here, right? And price test into this. So if you are trading, if you're looking at NASDAQ is at the resistance area. Let's go to daily. Now, what is daily telling you? Daily is telling you that yes, we have a rejection here, right? And we also have price retesting this. Okay, so we have price retesting this level. So yes, so this is telling you that we might continue what? Bullishness till 16080.5 area. So we might continue bullishness to 108.5 area. And also this area also is another important area, right? So if I go to 4 hours time frame, every time frame has its own story. Okay, but what you just need is you need a proper what? Confirmation for it. So now we have a retest here, and this price is still moving up. So what are we going to do? What is the next thing, or what is the next line of action to do? We put a resistance here as well. The resistance here. So we put a resistance here as well. So we have a resistance here also. Now, if price is unable, like I've seen this now, price might not be able to break this 159 area. So if I see a rejection around this, in fact, price is not going to break it. So if I see a rejection around this area, because this has been tested, right? So if I see a rejection around this area, Okay, so if I see rejection around this 15930, I am going to sell. So 2 hours time frame, Nasdaq, something like this. So Nasdaq, I'm bearish on Nasdaq. I'm very, very bearish on Nasdaq. I'm pretty bearish on Nasdaq. So where are the areas I'm looking towards? I'm looking towards here as well. Okay. Change the candlesticks. Has this place been tested? Yeah, this place has been tested. So I will sell Nasdaq very, very well. I will sell Nasdaq very, very well. Do you have a question? This is a question. Okay. Okay, so I'll sell Nasdaq very, very well. Okay, so I'm bearish on Nasdaq. I'm very, very bearish on Nasdaq. So let me take this I, right? And this. Now, why am I looking towards selling Nasdaq? Now, we have this level, right? This level here. If you see it, oh God, why is this disturbing me? So you can see support become resistance here, and Nasdaq is selling. So I would love to sell Nasdaq. Should I say if there's a rejection? Do we have this is above resistance? No. It's above 2, so I can take this as my 9. So this, okay, touch, no. See above this, no. Let's see. Yes, yes. So I've gotten it. Okay. I'll take this. No, do not touch it. Hit it? No, no. Okay. Now we have 1, 2, then price is touching here. So my beautiful entrance will be if price breaks this support. So if price breaks the support, and we have here, retests, then boom. Okay, so boom to the downside. So I'm selling this to the downside. So are we getting it now? So Nasdaq, I'm very, very bearish on Nasdaq. I'm bearish on Nasdaq, gold, and all that. I'm bearish on Nasdaq, gold, and all. So once price breaks this line, you could wait for a retracement before you sell. But I am very, very bearish on Nasdaq. Okay, so thank you very much. I think we are only 5 here. Is there any review, any questions? In case there are none, I want to say have a nice trading session. Today is Friday. There are no news coming up. There are no news coming up today. So let's have let's trade with caution.
Thank you so much, Mr. Michael. Really appreciate it. And since we don't have any question, so we can end the meeting. And if you have anything, you can send a DM. All questions will be directed to Mr. Michael. Thank you so much for attending. All right. Do have a great weekend, everyone.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye.